folks. Welcome to the IAB Marketplace social media. It's great to have another sold-out IAB event in this economy, so thank you. I applaud you all. In the spirit of this conference, there will be no dialogue, no conversation, no sharing, and absolutely no fraternization whatsoever. Kidding. I'm just kidding. I mean, how ridiculous is that? Marketing without conversation. But in fact, that one-way model is what we lived with, what prevailed for about 100 years. So look, let's break that model right now. Let's do what I said you couldn't do. Please take 15 seconds, turn to your left, turn to your right, lean back, lean forward. Introduce yourself to the people around you. Get their business cards. That's it. Exchange one loose fact about yourself. Class. Bueller. Class. Remember, I'm glad you're doing this. These people that you've just introduced yourself to are your next client, your next boss, your next colleague, and, God willing, your next spouse. Now, let's expose the dirty little secret underlying this event. There is absolutely nothing new about social media. In fact, it's the oldest part of marketing. It's older than the web, to be sure, and it's older than any other medium in existence. Long before Gutenberg invented movable type, men and women were gathering in marketplaces, exchanging products and services and pricing information. Performers were entertaining them. They gossiped. The entire modern news and information industry, supported by advertising, grew out of the carnival that was the medieval marketplace. Even in the heyday of mass media, the mid-20th century, social media were a powerful force. Studies by the great researchers Paul Lazarsfeld and Elio Katz proved that our prevailing theory about mass communication, the so-called magic bullet theory, was false. Advertising and news information did not work by injecting behavior-changing ideas into a mass audience. Rather, the strongest role was played by individual opinion leaders who reinforced media messages or even laid the groundwork for media messages. In other words, personal influence, these researchers showed, worked in tandem with media messaging. So if there's nothing new under the sun, why are we here? Well, because thanks to the technologies you and your colleagues have been inventing and applying and commercializing, we can actually make good on the promise of our social selves. We can, as you all know, because you're all doing it, we can gather in virtual communities and entertain these communities and inform them at a scale not possible in even the largest physical marketplace. We can each become an opinion leader. We can harness the thoughts of multiple opinion leaders and use them to promote our goods and services. We can inject the conversation into everything we do. I urge you not to succumb to the drumbeat of negativity surrounding our economy and surrounding the advertising industry in particular in this recession. If you inspect IAB research, you will find that nothing excites brand marketers today more than social media. Our Marketing Media Ecosystem 2010 study, done in conjunction with the 4As, the ANA, and Booz & Company, shows on every page the abiding interest marketers have in unleashing the power of social into everything they do. The research is available on our website. You can go to www.iab.net under the Research tab and look at Marketing Media Ecosystem 2010, and you'll find very, very supportive and reinforcing research about the work that you are doing. What you are doing is nothing less than the reinvention of communication, of news, entertainment, advertising, and marketing. Today, you should celebrate it, learn about it, ask questions about it, and then leave and continue your business of changing business and reinventing the world. Now, here at IAB, we practice what we preach about social media and two-way engagement. So please follow us on Twitter and tag your tweets with #IABNet, IABNET. We're also on Facebook at facebook.com/IAB. So be our friend, write on our walls. As always, we want you to be part of the conversation. I'm also clog at randallrothenberg.com, although I haven't done anything in a while, but you're welcome to go and just post whatever you want to post, and I'll probably respond if it's not too mean. Before we get on with the show, I'd like to thank our sponsors without whom none of this would be possible. Our principal sponsor, Facebook, thank you. Our supporting sponsors, Buddy Media, Involver, Market Technique, PeerSet, SocialMedia.com, Spiceworks, and Sprout, thank you. We love you.